Today is the last day of the Democratic National Convention. Delegates and leaders from Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands made their way to the Windy City to participate. Our Washington, D.C. correspondent Rachel Knapp spoke with them on the floor, and they shared their experience and the vision they have for the islands with the Harris-Walz administration.
In part of the Democratic National Convention ceremony, states and territories announced who their delegates are supporting for the Democratic presidential nomination. And for this convention, they got to do it with a bit of style and music.
We are proud to celebrate a nominee of Caribbean heritage.
The energy is, I think, equivalent to the Obama years, where there's an excitement. There's no question that electing a black woman to president of the United States, we can't minimize that issue, right? So the excitement is here. And more importantly, there's such a level of hope and joy when you walk in here.
When I think on electing a woman for president, I think of my daughters. I have 3 daughters, and it gives hope to all the young ladies out there who are hopeful to one day become president of the United States, and that's what I'm excited about.
Some delegates from the Virgin Islands and Puerto Rico have been coming to the DNC for years.
You wouldn't believe it. All the time from 1984 to now.
Talk about that. What has it been like?
Well, I get excited and involved with the Jesse Jackson campaign of 1984. And I've been a delegate ever since, every 4 years.
This is compared to the Obama convention, where it's electricity. I mean, a month and a half ago, people were thinking how bad we were going to lose. And I was co-chair of the Biden campaign for the Puerto Rico campaign the last time. And so it was kind of sweet and sour, knowing that we have many voters ahead. But now that Kamala came along, and in less than 30 days and 77 days to go, this is a whole new game. It's incredible. Never thought about it. I've been a politician for 20 years, and this is the first time I see someone turn around so quick.
Delegates and leaders in the territories say it's a special time to participate since people in the territories can't vote for president. Many hope if Kamala Harris and Tim Walz win the White House, their administration will change that.
Make sure that we can vote for the president of the United States. That is the #1 agenda for us, giving us equity in this platform.
They hope a Harris-Walz administration could continue to support their islands.
I want us to increase the run cover over. That's very important to help the Virgin Islands in its financial needs.
I like to see our administration make the U.S. Virgin Islands a whole lot of black people much more inclusive in the entire United States in terms of the benefits, the programs, and of course, we must have some justice in terms of what the rest of 50 states are getting, because we are citizens like the rest. So we like to be treated the same way, same level.
Our island needs to continue to be part of this whole nation's infrastructure reconstruction, right? And we want to have a very strong infrastructure for Puerto Rico to continue to progress.
When we fight together, we win together.
In Chicago, Rachel Knapp reporting.